What's going on, everybody? MetalBlade427 here, and I present to you Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 1. In the last episode, we went through the Undernet, which looks exactly like every other portion of the net, in order to try to get to the World 3 server. Along the way, we ran into Bombman, and after defeating him, he blew up everything and prevented us from going any further. Deciding on what to do next, we chose to go talk to our dad. He said he would help us, and we'd have to wait for him to actually find the World 3 headquarters for us to continue on. In order to really move on with the story, we have to go back home, go to bed, and then once we wake up, we'll be right into the events of Chapter 7, and that'll actually flow directly into the events of Chapter 8. So, once I start the next chapter, there's no stopping. It is straight through to the end. So, rather than doing that right now, I've decided to add in a sort of filler episode here. I'm going to take you guys on a journey through Internet 10, 11, and 12. Why am I doing this now? Well, for one, in 10, 11, and 12, there's several other net merchants there and items that I can pick up, so I'd like to actually power up Mega Man as much as I can before I get him to the end. 10, 11, and 12 really have no relevance to the storyline whatsoever. There is an important event that I am going to cover in Internet 12 post-game-wise, but for now it's just easier to walk through. Plus I can introduce the door mechanics that they have for the deeper versions of the net. Internet 10, 11, 13, 14, and 15 all have specific doors in them where you have to meet a specific criteria within the map room in order for the door to open, but I will explain that as I go on. However, before walking in Internet 10, and speaking of running into new and exciting things, I did run into some new viruses and stronger NetNavi here in Internet 9, and I did record that and put that together in a nice little sequence for you, so enjoy! Alright, first new enemy we have here in the Color Man area is a Twisty 2. 100 HP, 150 damage, Elect type, can drop the Remobit 2 chip. Just like all the other Twisties, he will have this weird little remote control thing coming out from the back. Kill the little guy, it goes away, and you win. And we got the chip, very nice. Next new one are these Megillion Aura viruses. 200 HP, 100 damage. This particular one is Aqua type because it's the blue aura, and it'll give you the Aqua Aura chip. Basically, the way the auras work is you see the little number down on the bottom? Any damage against it less than that will be completely nulled out. And the only way to get rid of the aura is to hit it with an attack more than that number. So 10 small, 10 is easy to get rid of. Good thing about these guys is they will attack you with their heads and come out of the aura, so you can actually hit them at that point. I'm gonna go visible and take care of these guys. See, I hit him even though the aura was still up. Send out that. There we go. My Aqua Tower knocked out his aura, so he's ready to go. Grab all my shockwaves. Go on in. And take them out. Very good. And of course, where would I be without actually showing the version 3 of a particular Navi? Here is version 3 Color Man. Same thing as all the other ones. Just more health, a little bit stronger attacks, but in all honesty, I remember I complained about this guy at first, saying that he was annoying. In all honesty, with the way I've designed my folder and whatnot, he's really easy. Because everything goes right through those stupid dolls of his. They're really easy to dodge. And he doesn't really do much else other than moving up and down. Worst thing you gotta worry about is avoiding that color ball of his when he shoots it out. But otherwise that, it's an easy fight. He doesn't even move. And now I've just knocked out one area for him to run, so he's even more of an easy target. There we go. 1, 2, and we're gonna finish him off right now. S rank with the version 3 chip. Alright. Alright, I gotta tell you, I found a new appreciation for Color Man. Don't really like him as a character very much, but when I'm sitting there fighting him and beating the crap out of him, man, he's a good time. So, on to Internet 10! And here we are. Alright, those doors I was talking about, if you actually talk to these heel navis around here, they're going to give you little hints and ideas about what you need to do in order to unlock the doors. I know what to do, and I'll explain to it once I actually get there. But first, let's grab some mystery data. Good. As much as any as I can get as possible. Oh yeah, by the way, before I forget, look at my Zenny count. I did a lot, and I mean a lot, of running around in various areas in order to get specific chips and things that I needed. And really my main goal was to go down... Let me get to it first. Oh, there they go. Okay. And get every Navi chip in every version I can up to this point in the game. Roll 3 we're going to get during story, but roll 1 and 2 are here. We have Gutsman, Proto-Man, Fireman, Numberman, Stone Man, Iceman, Color Man, and Alec Man. And of course, if you go down, our 3 other bosses, Woodman, Skullman, and Sharkman. Sharkman was a jerk, but if you get Alec Man owns Sharkman. It is great watching him home in on him with the electrical blast and do 300 damage to him in one shot. So, with that said, and with us moving forward, let us start running into some new enemies here. First guy up top there is a Mollusk 2, 90 HP, 120 damage, Aqua type, will give you the Bubble Wrap 2 chip. Of course, you break the bubble around him, then you can start dealing damage, the bubble will come back. Guy down on the bottom is a Satellite 2. We haven't seen number 1 yet. We'll give you the Lock-On 2 chip, 240 HP, will do 100 damage, and the way he attacks is he will send this little target around your area. You can avoid it and dodge it all you want. If it actually locks onto you, that's when he's going to start shooting you. So, let's actually kill the mollusk. I'm going to actually throw this. There we are. Oh, and he found me. Run, run, run! Bro. Oh boy. There we go. What do we get? Oh, we got the Lock-On 2. Very nice. Lock-On 2H. Okay, moving right along. Down over this way. Get that mystery data momentarily. You saw a pin door down there. And right up here, we see another heal Navi, but rather than him telling us what to do, he is going to sell us stuff! That's right, we have a net merchant, or a black market net merchant, whatever you want to call him here. And he has the very important Aqua Armor, which I'm going to buy right now. He also has 1 power-up, and several HP memory ups, which I am going to buy all of them. He sells them at 12,000, 15,000, 20,000, and 25,000. And I am broke again. He also has a few other chips, longsword and cannons. I wish the steel was an S, because I would buy that up like you wouldn't believe, but unfortunately it's an A, and A's really have no place in my folder anymore, unfortunately. They were good for a while, but not now. Jumping into our Mega Man stats, you see we're level 75, but after I put our final power-up on charge, we are 78. So now we actually get to start raising up rapid once we get some power-ups. Isn't that exciting? Moving on, putting on the Aqua Armor. Why do I think the Aqua Armor is the most important armor of the game? Well, mainly because there aren't that many Alec-type enemies in the game to begin with. Yeah, there's Alec Man, but I don't need to ever go back to his area ever again. As far as the actual attack of Alex go, they're never really that strong. They're not as bad as you would say, like a heat element, if it hit me while I was wearing the wood armor, or a water element hitting me while I was wearing the heat armor, you know, something along that way. Alec against Aqua isn't really so bad, at least for me. So, and that's pretty much it. I do want to run through my folder really quickly. See my C's, and then you jump right into my S's. I have a lot of S's, a lot of powerful S's. I think I have all... You're allowed to have 10 of any one type of chip in your folder at a time, except for Navis. You're only allowed to have 5 total Navis. And I put 10 Dino Waves in, because, I don't know, I just like the waves. Alright, enough of that. Let's move forward. Ooh, what are you? 2,000 Zenny, sweet. So now, this is one of those doors I was talking to you about. This door will actually lead you to Internet 13, which then will lead you to 14, 15, and 16. Internet's 11 and 12 are up there, that's where we're going, so you actually have kind of a split here. But what this is basically is, the criteria to open this is you cannot run from battle. You cannot use an escape chip at all in this section of the map in order to be able to open this door. So if you go up to it and check it, for every level satisfactory, you may pass. It is now open. That will stay open for the remainder of the game now. You don't have to worry about coming back and it being locked on you. So it's a good idea to open up these doors as you come across them, so this way you don't have to worry about doing it again. There's one new enemy here. But I was going to say, there's one section in the game where you have to get in less than like 7 battles during the whole thing, and that can be a real pain in the butt to have to keep doing that over and over again, so get that open as fast as possible. However, down there on the bottom is a Cold Bear. We've seen his version 2s and 3s before, now we're running into his version 1. 200 HP, 50 damage, Aqua type will give us the Ice Cube chip, which I believe I have one of those already, but, oh gee, that's gonna hit me. Yeah, there we go. Ow. Jerk. Go away. And he's gonna hit me again. Run, 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 run! So you can sort of outmaneuver the satellites, but they do shoot really fast. Oh wait, get back here. White Sword S, that doesn't really do anything for me. And what about you? Cross Gun F! Still something that's not really good for me, but something is not good, it's just I don't need it. Anywho, World 3 pin door open, walking down the path, and we grab an HP memory up. We're gonna have a lot of health by the time I'm done with this little filler episode here, as they say. Alright. 1,000 Zenny. And up here. And around this corner, we will see our next door, which, because it's in the same map area, means that you can't run away from battles again in this area. So you just check it, pop, it opens up. There's one more new enemy in this area, so I am going to go around till I find him, so hold on 1 second. And there he is, right in my next battle. That is a Ratty 2, 80 HP, 85 damage, give you the Rattin 2 chip. He's going to shoot out the little... I think the other ones are red, his are yellow, and they do the exact same thing as all the other Ratties do. They track you down, go down the row, turn down a column that you're in, etc., etc., etc. Let's just kill him quick. Go after the satellite. And get a Rattin 2H. I'll take it. Moving on to Internet 11. Here we are now. No World 3 pin doors in this one, but if you talk to him, he does let you know a little bit of a hint about how to get open the door. He'll do the same thing. And the gimmick to this one is we cannot have a Buster rating less than level 3 during this entire run. And which shouldn't be too bad. There aren't that many hard enemies on this one, and with a good folder you'll be able to take them out quickly. However, up top there, we have a Mind Layer 2, 120 HP, does 180 damage, will give us the Mind 2 chip. I am actually going to concentrate on the Cloudy 2 down there on the bottom, which I've already introduced at a later time. So, here we go. Pop up in the air, and he's going to come down. There we go. Let the cloud go by, and throw... Oh! Dang it. Alright! I did not know if that was actually going to hit him as he was going to be rising back up from his little hole that he was in. Anywho, up and around. What do we got here? 3,000 Zenny, please. Please just keep giving me Zenny, and we keep running into new enemies. First off, up top there, Mosquito 2, 200 HP, 100 damage, gives you the Drain 2 chip. Down on the bottom, a Piranha 3, 200 HP, 120 damage, gives you, or is Aqua type, and will give you the Tri-Lance chip. The Mosquito 2s are really the only thing you have to worry about here because they are fast. They are really, really fast. And I don't really want to show it, but they will fly down the row very quickly. I can probably show it, so... yeah, see? And they hurt. They hurt a lot. So, let's just kill them as fast as possible. This shouldn't take too long now. I kind of just wanted to show off their attack. I didn't want them to hit me, but that's alright. Fire off your trident. Oh, whatever. You know what? This will be better off, because while he shoots a trident, I can throw my bomb, or he can dodge it completely. Die. Level 5. And I got a Drain 2 chip. Very nice. I'm happy to get the Drain 2 chip, because I don't think I got the Drain 2 chip yet. I shouldn't have been able to, because it's the first time I ran into those enemies. Alright, moving down. Mystery data right here. 1800 Zenny, which is good, because I really need to still start building up my Zenny, and you'll see why in the next area. And should be... Alright. And we have... Repaired G. Alright. But before we head up, we're going to head down, because I know that there's mystery data down this way that I really, really want. 10,000 Zenny! Anything is better than nothing, as they say. And I don't think there's anything up here. Nope. So, going down this way will net us the door. So, besting technique. Besting technique satisfactory. You may pass. That opens up. But before we head down there, we are actually going to go over here. And in this corner, we have Bombman version 2. And this is a really crappy start to this, but that's alright. We're just going to take stuff and throw it at him. 900 HP. I think that's the highest amount of HP we have seen so far in this game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, these towers stink. Oh, thank God, at least something hit them. Alright. Now we're cooking with fire here. Skullman, Sharkman, Sonic, Dino Wave. Perfect. Get to the point where we can do damage to him again. Right now. Skullman, go. Boop. And while he's flinched, I'm going to get rid of some of his bombs. Good. Now Sharkman 3. Fin Cutter. Go! Kind of wish I can still destroy these bombs, but that's alright. Hit him. And one more time. See, now that was so much easier. Like, come on. I do enjoy my C's because they're strong and everything, but the towers are just so, I don't know, slow and annoying. Am I going to really destroy him like this? Oh, he's going to put down a mine. I think I'm in the middle of throwing. There we are. Excellent. I like how he just stands in one place for the majority of the fight. However, version 2 Navi gives us a version 1 chip. So, Bombman B. If you're running a B folder, he'll go in nicely with your Proto Man. Same range as any other bomb, will be thrown 3 spaces in front of you, and when it explodes, it goes in a cross direction and is fire damage. So, if you still haven't gotten Woodman, there you go. Unfortunately, there really is no other wood-type enemy in this, so what can you do? On to Internet 12. Down this way is where I want to head first, because up and around is the net merchant of this area. He will sell 2 power-ups at 25,000 and 50,000. And then he has 4 HP memory ups, 12,000, 15,000, 20,000, and 25,000. Oh, what to do? I am going to buy a power-up. I'm actually going to buy the other power-up because these are the most expensive. And I can always come back for more HP later. I'd rather have the power-ups at the moment. He also has, that's it, Ice Punch M, Get in 1, Get in 2. So that's not so bad. Let's take our 2 power-ups and actually power up Rapid for once. Oh boy, and it's not only getting 1, but it is getting 2. So now we are level 86, 840 HP, getting really close to that 1000 max. Our Buster is only 2 more power-ups away from being max, which you won't find until all the way at Internet Area 15. And they are ridiculously expensive. I mean, ridiculously expensive. You'll see when I get there. And we have all the armor, so we are really close to being a level 100 Mega Man. Isn't that exciting? So let's move on. Bunch of new enemies to find and new things to see, like this Anaconda. 200 HP. It has 2 attacks. It'll send a little snake at you, or it'll do like a shockwave attack. 200 damage each. This is wood type, and we'll give you the Snake Egg 1 chip, which is a wood-style chip. Probably the most powerful one that I've seen so far. Kind of wish I knew about it before I went to go fight Elec Man, because that would have been something really great to bring in to fight him. And we get it. Awesome. Snake Egg 1B. Say 130 damage. I would have done 260 Elec Man. That's crazy. Otherwise that, I had to use my Woodman, and at most he did 100 damage for 200. So, whatever. Moving right along. Moving right along to see these 2 new enemies. Up top there's a Dynamite 2, 250 HP, 120 damage, gives you the Dynamite 2 chip. Down on the bottom is a Tornado Fan, whatever, 2. 140 HP, does 120 damage, gonna give you the Hurricane chip. And I am actually... yeah, we're gonna do this, this, and this, because I am going to actually take care of the Fan 2 first. Then I'm gonna throw Skullman up. Boom. And the way that his grenade is pointing, I probably can stand right here and just... there we are. So yeah, as you see, putting those two things on rapid really did make us go faster in terms of the shot. Hey, got the Hurricane, very nice. But I mostly try to concentrate on charge shots anyway, and the stronger your charge shot, the more damage you can do in one set shot. And speaking of new enemies anyway, Mine Layer 3, 140 HP, 300 damage if you step on its mine, gives you the Mine 3 chip. What do we got? We got Skullman. Sure, we'll send him out. Grab a bunch of these. See how well the folder flows now? I can select 5 chips right off the hop. And because there's only 2 letters, even if I get a mixed bag of letters in it, at the very least I can grab 3 chips into a round, which is really good. Very helpful. And that guy's a jerk. There you go. What do we got? Ooh, wow. Dynamite 2C, eh? That's a C chip? How strong is that? 120 damage, eh? Looks diagonally for enemies, whatever. Come on, Wood Tower. Come on, Aqua Tower. Let's see how this actually flows with my folder. I am running C's. Very interesting. The Dynamite 2, or the Dynamite chip, puts the dynamite right in front of you, or the grenade right in front of you, and it aims in 2 diagonal sets. I'm actually going to take this and throw this in here. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of one of my Sonic Waves, because it's a lot stronger than the Sonic Waves, and I think I may be able to use it, as long as I play the angles correctly. But in either case, we have right here, that is a Gaia 2 down there in the bottom. 200 HP, 300 damage if he ends up hitting you with what he's got. We'll give you the Gaia 2 or the Iron Body chip. I am going to have to really be careful with this guy. Actually, you know what? Come here. Okay, here we are. Okay, throw this. Let's power up a charge. With that, throw. Alright, I kind of didn't mean to move up, but that's alright, as long as a win was needed. In case you were wondering, there is no door in this area. This is literally a dead end in the internet. You'd have to go back or jack out in order to actually do anything else. Again, there is an important reason for being in this level, or this particular internet area a little bit later, but that's all post-game stuff, and will be covered at such time. Cross Bombman, alright. Alright, something new I just found out. Mine Layer 3s can actually steal your area, which got really annoying, especially with tornadoes running around all over the place. Anyway, the prize that we desire is down here. The green mystery data of Internet 12, Knight Sword B. Basically an upgraded version of the fighter sword. So instead of doing 100 damage, it does 150, but will hit 3 panels in front of you. So that's really it. That's all I really wanted to show in this episode. I think I'm going to end this off with me going to try to find Bombman version 3, just so I can get that out of the way, show you guys that fight, whatnot, and then in the next episode, we are going to start the event that will finish up the main storyline games. And then after that, we'll do post-game stuff. So rate, comment, subscribe, as they ask you to do in almost every YouTube video. I hope you all enjoyed this one, and look forward to the next one. Excuse me while I go fight Bomberman, and I will... Bombman, I said Bomber, I apologize. While I go fight Bombman, and I will see you all in the next one. Later! Aha! Bombman, 1000 HP, wow. Okay, and again, like the last one, not too good of a start. Here we go, kick! Alright, whatever, you chill right there. Alright. Sure. Moves a lot faster here. That's for sure. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, let's actually start hitting him. Ah! Yeah. Hey, hey! Ow. I wonder if I can do this. Sort of. Okay, that'll help. yeah, okay. Jump back somewhere else. Go, Stone Man, go! That didn't go. Alright. Okay. 2 is fine, no problem. Oh boy, run, run, run. Hey! Here we are. Now I have faster... Oh boy, he's gonna put that on mine. Mine 3, that does a lot of damage. But if I'm invisible, he can't hurt me. And there it was. I threw it down again. Thanks. Where it is. Oh, you know what? Doesn't really matter. Oh, wow. Let's do this. Oh, there was the mine. 1. 2. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 3. You know, this would have been a lot helpful in the beginning of the flippin' round. Ugh. Alright, whatever, no big deal. And then... done. Oh, this is gonna be a pathetic winning. That took forever and a half to do. Oh, 2. Zenny. Oh well. Better luck next time.